This is the type of lock for when you really trust your neighbors. We don't have those in the U.S.
In the U.S., Xizang is often portrayed as a backwards and impoverished place, though beautiful. So I decided to see it for myself. It only took 24 hours of flights and a touch of scoliosis to get there, but I did it, and, well, it was nothing like I expected. Except the beauty was very accurate. I arrived in a small village tucked away in a snow-accented valley where I met with the village cadre, Huade Mallah, to find out how poverty alleviation policies are changing people's lives.
Hi, Lee.
Hey, Miss Hua. Good to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's so stunning here. In the U.S., I think we'd say it looks like a postcard.
我们这个虽然景色很美，但是村民的实际生活情况还是有点困难。我们这边经济来源的话，就是耕地，然后畜牧业，比如说养牛、养羊。这儿适合耕种的土地比较有限，因为大部分都是有石头啊什么那种，然后山坡上也耕种不了。
Sounds like a very challenging problem to figure all this out. I'm no architect, but it seems like a lot of these buildings are collapsing, falling down. Why not send people up here to renovate them?
我们村的话，就是建立一栋房子的话，成本比较高，家里也没这能力。没事，那么了，开始。
For the older people who lived here their entire lives, I'm sure it's tough to convince them to move. How do you do that?
对我们这儿也有好多老人，他们在这儿都有感情了，在这儿生长，在这儿生活，都离不开这了。后面我们还要做好多思想工作，他们才听得进去。
Or you could just tell them there's puppies and children there. All old people love puppies and children.
I went with Secretary Hua to check out a relocation project. The old houses we saw had been home to generations of villagers, but they were also impoverished, cold, and limiting of the possibilities for progress. Secretary Hua said they believe the first step towards change is giving people a new starting point. That new beginning is a place called Sanyou Village. The government built the new village, and the people in the surrounding areas, especially those living in poverty or inconvenient locations or in need of support, are then able to move there if they choose to. It's a fresh start based on their own decision. I asked if I could have one of the houses, but they said no, which is kind of rude.
This is the new village. It's actually gorgeous. It's modern. Well, I want to start with an easy question. This is Sanyou Village. What does Sanyou mean?
三有就是有住房、有产业、有健康，就叫三有村儿。这个村子呢，就是2016年成立的，设备和生活方面都已经很齐全了，交通很方便。
This village is definitely different from the old one. It has clean, wide streets, groups of elderly people taking walks together, a charming atmosphere with children and animals playing together. I asked how they managed to distribute them fairly. And also, why can't I have one?
This is the man, huh?
对。
That's a delay. Pleasure to meet you. So, I've heard that how it works is certain villagers are selected to move to the new village. How do you decide who to select to move? And do many of them resist, or do they say they don't want to?
Gani tenji na yawas. Nganzo nebu jebarta tenji jebe jurim nala an kangba jeb chaji ni kangbi tol chashana ani toata taguta tinde kaya meba an kangbi dimi tota goda jebjin ani rozegan banji je shani an manzo soso reni ta ani rozegan be nanje ani dimi ta soso etujen ta dimi ngan dimi dichigi insan dimi kichen chinje ani dimi deje ani kangu tsala chinje ani ne jesus.
You've been so involved in in the building of this town and the growth of it. And I see even now that you're retired, you still come back and do work.
书记说，虽然退休了，但是还是愿意过来，帮村里面工作。有什么帮忙的话，需要给他打电话。书记说，就是在共产党下生长的，然后可以为人民服务，不累。
After hearing the old village secretary talk about the lottery-style house assignment, I wanted to actually speak to some of the people impacted. So I asked to drop in on one of the relocated families at random. I'm sure suddenly having a big dumb American in your living room might be a bit of a shock, but I had to do it in the name of journalism.
也算是他们自己周边的一个小院子。播啦，播啦，播啦，三个的妹妹。请进。
Oh, this is beautiful. This is great. Is this kind of standard of the houses around here?
对，就是这个是我们那个搬迁过来的标准户型。라보라，我最得呀，초하다는 데가 낭다면 도와. 강에 개두엘.
따뜻한 거지. 그지 또 내가 있는 거지.
国家政策上也挺好的，他们现在有那个网、电、水。
Thank you.
No.
And he's got a bigger TV than I do. I'm kind of jealous. So was that a tough decision to decide to leave the old town and come to the new?
말 더부여를 가지고 내가 조셔야 돼. 그만 보여서 또 조시네. 야, 막 붙어서 말 가도지. 팍팍지 되고 지들이 밀라체 미 라교다 되도 라통보고. 아디데들 자투업는 함께서 미치게. 때다 디고는 카프도 조셔야 돼. 막 보기도 보고 진짜 보여서 수수토도 막 가도지 막 보여.
So once you heard about the advantages, it made more sense. Who told you about the advantages moving here?
他刚听到的就是我们村委会里面，然后还有那个组长，跟他们通知的，也是说是自愿的，就是生活上都会舒服很多。
Although my conversation with the Xizang uncle wasn't very smooth, he has some hearing difficulties, it was still clear he's happy with his choice to move here. Speaking of happiness, Secretary Hua told me the village has something called a happiness station to take care of people like him who might need help and those who are unable to live independently. I wanted to check it out.
欢迎欢迎欢迎！
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So they come and watch TV here, and who gets to choose? Who has the remote? Who chooses the show?
那就看谁跑得快，拿到遥控了。自己拿，给吧，给吧。1、2、3。
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd be doing in my life.
I had a happiness station once. It was my neighbor's hot tub that I used to sneak into at night. This one was a little different. This happiness station is more like a gathering place, the social heart of the village. It's where people connect, share stories, and feel cared for. This new village isn't just a bunch of buildings. It's a real community, a place that puts people at the center. And I'm still not sure why I can't have a house, okay? They were extra. I saw them.
All right, so we've seen the town elders. Where are the children in this town?
对，我们村里面有所幼儿园，然后我们小孩都到那边去上课。要么我们去看一下。
Absolutely. Is there anything cuter than Tibetan kids?
你也可以教他们英文歌。
Oh, man. Okay. All right.
击掌，击掌，击掌，击掌，击掌，耶耶！请到里面。
啊。
这边是我们的小班，对。
Ah. This is beautiful.
对 ，beautiful。
The Xizang kids are adorable, and their school has everything, even a jungle gym. It was me, for about half an hour. Watching them play at school, hearing their laughter, it really hit home. that everything happening here is worth it. From better education to more opportunities for the future, these children now have real choices. Like the choice to not jump on my head. That's a choice they could have made. Anyway, I also started wondering how this tiny village affords all this social welfare. To answer that, Secretary Hua took me to visit the Xiaokang Workshop. Secretary Hua told me there's something called the rural collective economy. The factories and workshops are rented out to small business owners, bringing in income for the village while also creating jobs for the locals. The Xiaokang Workshop was really fascinating. A young woman was live streaming so fast that it sounded like an auction for a prize-winning pig. Not that I would know. I've never bought a pig. Who told you that? Meanwhile, a few older women were operating sewing machines without even looking down at their hands. I would definitely have lopped my fingers off if I tried that. Believe it or not, their intricate thangka artwork is sold all over the world. It's pretty impressive. But that's not all. The village also runs flower greenhouses. They even have a chicken farm. It's like a tiny self-sufficient economy that also features gremlin children. Of course, none of it would be possible without the hard work and dedication of the officials behind the scenes.
Hi. So you work here at the village committee, and what's your day-to-day like?
我们这边都是每个人都是负责每个工作，我们这边都是有分工的。比如说他是负责民政，他是负责农牧，然后就负责调解这样子的工作。我担当这份工作感觉很荣幸。我们这个工作就是面对群众，非常的充实。
From the old village secretary to the current team on the ground, I saw a sense of continuity and community. Each person quietly plays their part, plays their role, and together, like pieces of a puzzle, they're building the future of this village. The children can probably defend the village gates, because no one's getting past them.
The Xizang government sends 10,000 officials out to do kind of the job you're doing. It's an interesting system, one that not a lot of countries have. Why is it necessary, and how does it work?
对，我们现在驻村干部分的也比较多，最主要的就是让村民们的生活、还有经济、还有教育都可以跟得上去。然后我们每年都会轮着有驻村的干部下来督导或者协助。
Do you have confidence in the future progress of this village?
有信心
Yeah.
呀。现在这个发展来说，现在已经是很不错了。但我还是希望在每个村的村民的生活上，还有经济上，都可以更上一层楼。你们美国乡下人多吗？他们幸福吗？美国人也幸福吗？
Some Americans are happy. Yes, a lot are not. A lot of the smaller towns, the rural towns, are having a lot of trouble.
你们家里面有事儿的话，找谁帮忙呢？
Well, some people don't know who to turn to. My mother actually is a social worker, so she helps people figure out how to solve problems. So that's one place people can turn. Unfortunately, a lot of people turn to the police, which in the United States, the police kill a lot of people. And so that's a bad place to turn, but people still do it. So yeah, there's some issues. Some issues, definitely. Well, thank you again so much for showing me around. You've been wonderful, and I really appreciate it.
不客气，不客气。我还是挺欢迎你们来到我们三友村来做客。
I hope to see you again.
Thank you.
With just a couple of weeks to experiencing Xizang, meeting the people, I have to say, I've seen a lot of positive impacts of China's poverty alleviation program. Life expectancy in this region over the past 70 years has gone from 35 years old to over 70. The population has gone from 1.2 million people to over 3.6 million. So if you consider tripling the number of Tibetans in the world as genocide, then I don't think you understand what those words mean. I've also gotten to meet some of the village administrators working tirelessly to improve the lives of those coming from extreme poverty. Sometimes it's helping them find a new home, sometimes it's a new job, sometimes it's helping to pry the town elders out of the massage chairs. But whatever the problem, it seems like they're working on it. Amazingly, it took only 5 months to build this entire village. That accomplishment and so many others have been achieved through the efforts of countless Sanyou Village cadres. While it's of course difficult to move from a place where you've lived for decades to a new area, the villagers enjoy a better life now. Look, Xizang is a beautiful, varied, and unique place. I think making sure the vibrant, friendly, and generous people here have clean water, warm food, and a safe place to live is a good thing. Sorry, Western propaganda.